Hey, what's going on, everybody? You got Jay here, coming at you from No Limelight Productions. Me and my wonderful wife are continuing with episode number 25 today. Woohoo! So, it's been a while. We haven't played in over a month, but just things were busy and, you know, um, just things at work. And so, unfortunately, we weren't able to play these last 3 or 4 weeks. But we have the time today, and we're gonna bring an exciting storyline for you that we hope you guys really enjoy. With that being said, My wife, she does. Deborah, who's my wife, who's my player. We're doing a single person campaign, and Deb, she always gives us a quick rundown of what happened in the previous episode. So I'm gonna pass it over to her. I'm going to let her go over that information so that you guys can catch up with us, okay? So if you're new to the story, you'll at least be able to know what happened in the previous episode. Take it over, babe.
Alright, so last time we had left Arco Prime. We had gone out to the desert and found a node. We had taken the detector out there. Echo meditated and found the node. Leah opened up the portal and we went into that node, and it was like it had a bunch of cryostasis pods, and we activated that one and it got it in sync with the others, so now we can travel between those two nodes through the nodes instead of physically. And we need to find more nodes. And then we went back to Arco Prime. Echo did some contracting work for Shield Co. And then it looks like we got a job from a navigator to find someone.
You got it. Yeah. So the name of the navigator, by the way, is Mike Podsmith. Not sure if anybody's a fan of Cyberpunk, but I decided to put Mr. Pondsmith in the game. I just changed his name a little bit. So instead of Mike Pondsmith, he's Mike Podsmith. Continue on, babe.
Okay, so you're renaming him?
Yep.
Mike Podsmith. Alright, so we met with him, and I think we're looking for Zachary Borland. Echo actually went to his apartment and found a card for a dreamscape lounge with blood on it. Zane knows about the place, and so he says the owner is a piece of crap. He doesn't like him. And so we went to the lounge and then got in a fight with the bodyguards. And of course we won. And then the secretary pointed out where the boss was. We went to his office and he said, "I'll tell you what you want to know." And that's where we ended.
Thank you so much, babe. Yeah, so that's where we ended. With Zane busting in on Mike Podsmith, busting into his office, and we ended it there. So we left you with a bit of a cliffhanger on that one, but we're gonna pick up right back to the action and continue on from here. So give me 1 second here, everyone. All right, so you guys enter the room. Zane comes in with his gun drawn in one hand, on his right hand, and then he's holding his hammer in the other hand. And he pulls up his gun, his hex rifle, or his hex pistol, aims it at Mr. Mike, and pretty much he doesn't say anything. He just keeps quiet. And then he looks at you, and then he goes like this. He wants you to try to extract information from him.
I would be like, all right, dude. It's time for some answers.
Hey, come on. We can work something out. You know, how about I shoot you a little cash and we'll pretend like this never happened?
You're gonna tell us what we want to know.
I tell you what, whoever hired you, I'll pay you double.
After you tell us what we want to know.
What do you think I know? I don't know anything. What's this for? I'm a legitimate business owner.
Zachary Borland.
Never heard of him.
We know that he likes to spend time here. And he's gone missing.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I'll indicate Zane and be like, you want to talk to my friend or you want to talk to me?
Yeah, I'll talk to your friend. What's his name?
Zane does things the hard way.
I'll say, well, Mr. Zane, I have no idea who you're talking about. There, I talked to him.
I want to try to intimidate him.
Good job. All right. That's gonna be an influence roll. So you're gonna roll influence and social. It's gonna be a hazard level of 1.
And social. Come on, ones. Ooh, I rolled a 1 on my social.
Nice.
And a 4 on my influence.
All right, so you succeed.
Which, that is not a success with the hazard level.
All right, so you're gonna intimidate him. What are you gonna be saying to him? Talk with him as if you're gonna say something intimidating.
I'm like, all right, Mr. Podsmith. We know that Mr. Borland likes to hang out here, and he's gone missing. And he owes somebody money. All we want to know is where he went. If you're the one he owes money to, that's fine. We'll make sure he pays you. But if you did something to him, we need to know.
All right, he looks at you and he kind of says, "Oh, you mean business, don't you?"
We do.
He says, he kind of scratches his chin. Kind of gets a little bit nervous, actually. He starts twitching and kind of his mannerisms are kind of funny. You can tell he's thrown off a little bit. You got him thrown off of his game. He says, "Well, you know, I may have heard of Zachary. I think I have heard of him. Yeah, he comes here at least a couple times a month. Yeah. But that's all I know."
So you're the boss, and you don't know nothing.
I mean, come on. I mean, I'm the boss, but I have other people who manage day to day. I just manage payroll. I manage everything else. But the day to day, the people who come here, I'm not very engaged with our clientele, I should say.
So you should know who to call in to get the right answers. Or you're not a very good manager.
Yeah, that is true. But they're passed out in the hallway.
Well, which one of them do we need to wake up?
Either one could probably give you what you need.
All right. Zane, you keep Mr. Mike here in line, and I'm going to drag one of these guys in and wake them up.
Zane says, "I like the way you think, Echo. Yeah, let's dig a little deeper into this one." And he points over at Mike and says, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun next. He says, if you don't open that big trap of yours and give us what we're asking for, you're not gonna understand the meaning of pain until you have met me. Then you're gonna understand it lickety split. Go get him. Go get. He says, go grab one of those guys. I got this guy. I got Mike over here.
All right, so I go grab one of the guys out of the hallway and lug him into the office and put him in a chair.
All right, so you pull him in. Zane walks over, helps you stuff him in a chair. Zane goes behind him and gets him in a headlock.
Does Mr. Podsmith have any drinks on his table? Like, has he been drinking something?
High or low?
High.
D20?
Yeah.
You know the nat 20. What do you want him to have?
A big, tall, cold glass that he's barely even taken a sip of. Probably some sort of alcohol.
Okay, so you want him to have a big glass of alcohol sitting on his desk that he has not drank.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So he has a huge glass of synth whiskey on his desk.
All right. So
no, I'm gonna say he has a big glass of absinthe on his desk.
Okay. So Echo's gonna grab that and pour it in the bodyguard's face to wake him up.
All right.
Just drop the whole glass on top of his head.
Okay. Doesn't wake him up. You as a player would understand that simply throwing a glass of water on somebody who's knocked out due to damage won't wake up. The damage needs to be healed before they can wake up.
All right, then I'm gonna do a quick heal.
All right, now you're thinking.
Eight and 7. So that is just the attribute is a success.
All right, so you start to conjure the cinematic energy around you, and you touch his forehead with your index finger and your middle finger, boop, and then your healing touch flows from your body, and it rejuvenates this gentleman, and he wakes up. He looks at you.
I'll nod. Me.
And then he tries to attack you, but Zane has him restrained.
I'll aim a gun at his boss and be like, how much do you like your boss?
He looks over at him. To be honest, in this situation, not a whole lot.
Fair enough. Boss is over there. Hey! Alright. How much your boss pay you?
He pays alright, you know, any standard corpo boss, kind of the same thing here. You know, he just pays us what he thinks we deserve in it, and
it's probably half as much as you deserve. Probably not even half.
High or low?
High.
Alright, you rolled a 10, so it's a little bit low. And he says, nah, he pays us, in the middle of the road.
Middle of the road. So he's pretty good for a corporate rat.
You can say that.
Alright, well, guarantee you, not gonna find much better than that. But still, you're not getting paid what you're worth.
Now that is also true.
Yeah. Tell you what. I need some information. And your boss says he doesn't know. But he says you're the guy that you would know.
Okay. Give me a awareness roll. Give me a cognition awareness roll. After you say that. Hazard level 1.
I still failed. 12
Okay.
and 8.
Alright, so you don't see anything. But all you do is you see the gentleman he says, you're, I can't give you that information, man. Just to let you know, this son of a gun is tied in with the Arco Prime Syndicate, crime syndicate. And if I tell you, I'm not a dead man anyways.
I haven't even told you what I want to know.
Is it connected with this here business?
It's somebody that's gone missing and we're looking for him. That apparently likes to hang out here.
Okay, that's exactly what I mean. If it's tied to this business, like I said, I'm good as dead anyways. So do your worst, he says. Zane looks over at you and he says, I have ways.
What if we could get you out of town? Like protective custody or something.
Protective custody of Arco Prime. He laughs. There is no protective custody from the crime syndicate. They will find you. He says, I tell you what. He says, I'll tell you something. You see this piece of crap box though? I want everything in his safe, and you have to kill him, and he'll never say a word about me. And he yells at his hand, but he has to die.
Look at the boss.
He goes, whoa. He's like, hey man, I pay you a decent wage. He goes, yeah, but that's safe. I'd rather have that. What do you say?
They're like, you sure he's the one that knows the information that you're hanging on to?
He says, oh, you know what, Zachary, right? Zachary, is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Okay, yes, I think I may have heard something. He says, we can make a deal. Okay. He's like, when this is over, oh yeah, when I get out of this, you better run. And when I say run, I mean there's nowhere you can hide.
I turned to Zane. Maybe we should just shoot them both.
Don't be hasty. You can't shoot us yet. I'll tell you what, if you promise to leave my establishment and you have to keep your word, I will tell you something that I may have heard, but you have to be completely quiet about it, and you have to leave me and my men here alone.
Does that include this guy here?
He says, we can work something out. He's like, I'll just fire him.
Because what he's concerned about is legitimate if you go and get him in trouble with the crime syndicate.
He says, all right, I may have been a little hasty, but I tell you what, as a part of the deal, I will let him go.
Forget his name. You'll forget his name.
Forget his name, like as if he never existed to me.
And give him what's in the safe?
Yeah, now you're pushing your luck now. He's like, I think I'm starting to forget that Zachary name.
Alright. Look over the guard. Are you gonna be acceptable with him just firing you and forgetting your name, or?
He looks at him and says, he's lying. He's lying. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna go back on his word as soon as you leave this office.
You're probably right. Let's see.
He goes, no, I'm not. I'm a man of my word.
That means we probably can't trust either one of them what they say about this Zachary. Does Mike have a computer?
The guy's like, yeah, right this way. You gotta have to let me go though, big guy. But I'll take you to his private room.
Okay.
He's like, Zach says, what are you doing, man? You do know that we both need to live, right? You're messing up the only leverage we have here.
The guard is taking me back to the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says, you're gonna have to hack it though.
Alright. I'm gonna leave Zane with the boss.
Alright.
And go with the guard to the computer room.
Alright, so he takes you to the side entrance there, and he puts his finger up against the biometric scanner, and then an invisible door slides over to the right. It was blended in with the wall.
Okay.
And then he takes you back to this office that has a bunch of camera setups. It has a bunch of monitors for cameras. It has a Nexus connection directly into a quantum computer. And he says, well, a deal's a deal.
Alright, I'm going to hack into that computer.
Alright, you gonna do some system bypassing?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody, she is rolling system bypass, which is the hacking ability. So system bypass will hack into different nodes, different computers. That's the name of the skill. System bypass, but the role that she's making is going to be a technical and cognition role. Cognition, of course, is cognition would be like your intelligence, your problem-solving skills, thinking ability, and of course, technical is going to be anything technical like hacking, camera systems, drone crafting is also tech. So there you go. What'd you get?
I got a 3 for the cognition, so that's a success. And then for the technical, I got a 1 and a 4.
Oh, that's a really good success.
Yeah.
So you got all successes.
All successes.
That means you actually got some flair. So you got a major flair.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you slide over into the chair. You kind of do some spirit fingers, wave your fingers, and then you crack your knuckles, and then you start working. As soon as you sit down, the computer loads, and then a projection keyboard comes down, and you start typing away. You're an amazing coder. You're an amazing cracker. You can jailbreak anything, and you slip into his computer, and you're in.
And so I'm looking for like security camera footage or any files about Zachary.
All right, there's one more roll with that, and that's gonna be, so you did system bypass. Now you have to do
digital data extraction. All right, so I rolled a 14, which is a failure. I rolled a 1
success
and a 10.
Ooh,
so they canceled each other out.
Just a failure. That's
just
a
failure.
Standard failure. Yeah, so you don't get a botch or anything. But but you're unsuccessful at extracting the data. But you can try again. It just takes more time to attempt. So 10 minutes goes by and you still have nothing.
Okay, so I'll try one more time. 4 is a success.
Nice.
4, another success, and a 6 is a success.
All right, so you successfully extract the data, and since you have a minor flare there, or a major flare, as you extract the data, you get everything. You start going through footage, you start going through ledgers, you start going through who knows what, all of his detail files, and he's kind of a freak too. Yeah. He has some other weird stuff on his computer that you're like, okay, dude, what's this?
I'm like yelling around the corner, "You're such a freak!"
Get out of my computer! He says. Alright. But you successfully extract all the data, and you do come across some footage. But do you know what Zachary looks like? You ever get a picture?
I'm not sure. So last time we said... I didn't write down whether or not we knew what he looked like. Okay. I was gonna ask that.
Alright, so high or low? We'll see if you got the information.
High.
14. Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, Mike Podsmith sent you guys, or not Mike Podsmith, what was the...
William Duaby?
Dubai? Or Dubois?
Dubois?
Okay.
That could be.
Alright, so William Dubois, he actually sent you a little care package. When you first started the mission, he did give you a picture of Zachary, and as you're funneling through this information, all the security footage, you do see a gentleman that looks just like him, and he's bound. He's bound with his hand behind his back, and he's being dragged into the back door from the back room, and then he disappears, and no more footage after that pertaining to that. But you also are able to find information about Zachary's different fantasies that he does when he comes here to the Dreamscape Lounge. Just so everybody out there is listening to the game, the Dreamscape Lounge is basically like a Nexus virtual reality, like an arcade kind of, and you get to live out your fantasies. If you ever see Minority Report, you remember that VR place that he worked at, or that John Anderton went to, and at this VR place, the guy who owned it could let you live out your fantasies, and they can use the implants from your brain to make an entire world in the Nexus, to where you can actually live that moment over again. And for instance, like if your parents had died, at this arcade, they'd be able to take your memory and build an entire scene with you and your dad or your mom, and you can live that moment again. It's an expensive thing to do. This arcade is quite pricey, and mostly the rich partake in this. But yeah, you can do pretty much anything here. For instance, if a guy wanted to kill his boss, he could set that up. All right, back to the game. What was I saying? Sorry.
So there were files about Zachary's fantasies.
Yep, about his different fantasies. He's not into anything crazy. He had a fantasy where he was like the top hacker, neural runner, and he won one of the hacking championships for underground hackers. That was his favorite fantasy. He liked to relive winning that tournament. And a couple other things. He did some fighting sims, kung fu type stuff. He did a fantasy of an old game called Mortal Kombat, where he actually wanted to win the tournament. And just some other kind of cool stuff. You get the impression that this guy is actually kind of cool. He's not into anything bad or dirty or bad or anything. Seems pretty straightforward.
Okay, so the footage showing him being dragged out the back door.
Into the back door.
Oh, into the back door. And did that show who was dragging him?
It shows who was dragging him, but
it's not one of the guards I'm talking.
Guards, no, this is somebody different.
Okay. I'll call the guard over and be like, you see this guy dragging him out? Who is that?
He leans forward. He's like, wait a minute, I need my glasses. He pulls out his glasses, puts them in. He says, that's a bounty hunter. I know him. It's Donovan. He's the go-to guy for kidnapping. You need someone, he'll get him.
All right. Well, that's what I need. Does this also give me the code to Mike Podsmith's safe?
No, that he would not keep. He has that here.
Okay.
Oh, you can. Yeah, he's not gonna have that on his computer. You can look, but I'll say you never found it.
Okay. So Donovan is a bounty hunter.
But I will tell you this: there could be something very extensive in there, but it's gonna be hard to get past that barrier.
Okay.
You might take some real drastic stuff to get in there.
I think I have everything I need from Mike's computer. So now I'm gonna turn my attention to his safe.
All right.
Would it be system bypass to try to open it?
No. This is it's a huge safe, and it's kind of old school.
Okay.
It's like you remember the safe from freaking Ant-Man?
Yes.
It was like a manual safe, but this thing is, man, it looks like it's made out of platinum X9, which is one of the metals in the universe. It looks extensive.
All right. I am going to try to break into it.
What are you using? Your Memorex staff?
Let's see, what do I have?
I don't think you have a safe breaking kit,
No, I don't.
so it's gonna be hard to just. I'll just tell you, it'll be like hazard level 5.
I have a thermite breaching charge.
You do now.
Oh, I want to use one of those.
All right, now you're thinking.
Yeah. All right,
But
so
you do realize that if there's anything on the other side of that wall that is potentially flammable, you could lose it. So there's one risk to that. You're gonna get a luck die to determine whether you ruin anything like data chips or cash or whatever the case may be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull out my thermite breaching charge and I'll look at the guard and be like, "You ready for this?"
Can I get a little bit of that?
Huh?
I said, he says, can I get a little bit of that?
Of the thermite breaching charge?
No, the money.
Oh, if it's not ruined by this opening the safe.
What? Ruin? What do you mean ruin?
Like, you know what this is?
What is it?
It's a thermite breaching charge.
What? You're gonna risk burning up all that money with a thermite breaching charge?
You got another idea?
Let's kick his ass.
You think he's gonna tell us the truth of what the safe combo is?
It beats ruining potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of money.
It's just money.
He says, all right, if you're willing to take that risk.
I'll be like, "Hey Mike, you wanna give us the code or you want me to use this charge?"
He clears his throat and says, over my dead body.
Alright, we're using the charge.
Alright, go ahead.
Do I roll just a 20 and a 10?
No, you don't have to roll for this.
Oh, okay.
It has a sticky adhesive and you slap it on to the safe, and then it comes with this little tube of stuff that you shape out how big you want the hole to be.
All right.
And then you step back, and you can plug in how many seconds you want it to take to do it.
We'll do 10 seconds.
All right, so you plug it in on the pad, and then you hit enter.
Uh-huh.
Boop. Hit enter. Boop. 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 8, 7, 6. It doesn't say that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you hear this sizzle, and then you hear these sparks coming out, and it starts to, and that shape that you made starts to melt this metal, and it turns like a bright lava orange as it just melts right through this shape that you made. And then high or low?
High. No, low.
Roll a 19. You almost rolled a nat 20.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be bad. Alright, so this thermite breaching charge finishes its job, and then the cover just goes, just as it sits there for a minute, and then it boom falls out, and then ding 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 hits the ground, makes this kind of loud metal sound, and you look in, and unfortunately the thermite breaching charge sizzled every physical dollar in that safe. It was like $100,000 in there. None of it's left, but there are some data chips in there that did survive.
All right.
But of course, you would have to system bypass those when you have a Nexus connection at some point.
All right. Well, I'll grab them and put them in my pack.
The guard, he looks, so he gets up and says, "What do we got?"
You said a bunch of data chips.
Wait. I seen him put thousands of dollars in that thing. What do you mean, just data chips?
Thousands of dollars are gone.
No! He does the whole thing. He drops to his knees. He sticks his fist in the air and says, "No!" He's like, I told you, man. We should have kicked his butt, man. We could have got him to talk. No, we don't have any money. I don't have anything to retire off of. And he's gonna fire me, if not kill me.
Well, I recommend running.
You can't run from the syndicate, but I guess I'm going to have to.
Change your face.
You know how much it costs to get a new shell? Standard $30,000, and that's before the body transfer. The body transfer is another 15,000 crypto.
Get some chameleon skin instead.
Chameleon skin don't last forever.
Well, you get that. Then you disguise yourself. You leave the city. And you go somewhere else and start fresh.
Alright, I guess
You got something holding you to Arco Prime?
Yeah, my wife and child.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. Take them with you.
Can you let me go then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's 2,000 crypto.
Alright, give him 2,000 crypto. And he steps out. He looks at his boss. And he says, "You know you're wrong, right?" He says, "You know if you send that syndicate after me, you know me and my family are in trouble, don't you?" And he didn't say a word. He didn't say anything. He just has this somber look on his face of sadness because he lost his money. And he looks right at him, and he says, "I'll be seeing you soon." And the guy takes off.
And I'll look at Mike and I'll be like, "You gonna let him go?"
He doesn't say anything. You see him fuming. He just turns like a. You could see he's just extremely upset, pissed. He can't even utter the words to say anything right now.
I'll turn to Zane. Think we should let Mike go, or should we just finish him off now?
He says, "Oh, hey." He says, Come on. Maybe there's something I'm useful for."
Haven't proved to be very useful yet.
He says, "Well, that was before I realized I might die."
So, okay, well, first thing is, that guy, you're going to forget he exists.
Done.
Okay. I need you to promise me.
I promise.
No. Also, no. If anything happens to him, I've been in your files. I've got all this information about you. That information will go public.
He looks at you and he says, "Do I look like a corpo to you?" He's like, "What, a little bit of porn on my computer? I mean, I'm a sleazy owner. Of course they're gonna be like, yeah, that guy has porn."
That's true. These data chips from your safe, I have them too.
You see his face change. You got the data chips?
I got the data chips. I mean, I would hate for these to fall in the hands of your crime syndicate.
He says you wouldn't.
You forget about this guy, and the crime syndicate will never know they existed.
Alright. You got a deal.
Okay.
He says, now you have all the leverage.
Yep. Alright, so in your files we saw a bounty hunter named Donovan drag out Mr. Zach.
You seen that, huh?
We saw that. Do you know who hired Donovan?
He looks at you. It was me.
So, what was your beef with Zach?
Let's just say Zach didn't like to pay his tabs, and I fronted him quite a bit for a business venture, he says. And he was supposed to profit me money. Didn't. So, I put him to work.
Alright. I gotta write some of this stuff down before I forget.
Okay. Just so you guys know, my wife, she keeps track of every game. She'll write everything down. And the reason why we do that is because we take our games and then we're going to turn them into adventures for people to play. So my wife writes them down, all the information, takes the notes, and then I'll go through, I'll take all those notes and then I'll compile them and then build an adventure with it. So that'll be brought to you by us at some point. We're just working so much. Oh, just to let you guys know, we released a new supplement /source book, and it's called Dr. Vossner's Genetic Codex. So Dr. Vossner's Genetic Codex, you can pick it up now on index or on itch.io. We have it on Ko-Fi. We have it on DriveThruRPG, and we have it on our standard website, which is NoLimelight.Productions.com. Once again, that's NoLimelight.Productions.com. So you can pick that up at anywhere. Not to mention, don't forget about our core rulebook, which is also available at all three of those places. And then we have 3 other expansions, including one that's free currently. So you can get one called Return to Tyzntharian. You can get it for free. It comes with a cool lore. It comes with an alien race that you can play. Of course, you're going to need the Prosperon core rulebook to utilize it. But if you just want to read some good information and get some good information about the lore of the game, go pick up a Return to Tyzntharian. Check it out. And yeah, if you like it, we'd love for you to pick up our core rulebook. It's only $8.99. It comes with 402 or 3 pages, stuffed to the rim. It has 2 micro settings. It has all the rules. It has all the lore, all the corporations, information about the corporations. It has backgrounds, which are pretty much like classes, except for this is a classless system. The backgrounds are just to guide you. You can pick a background, but you can also mix and match from any of the other background skills. So it's a fluid class system. The backgrounds just kind of give you like an introduction into how you can build a character. So, all right, babe, did you get that down?
I did.
All right, so she's done. We can go ahead and pick back up where we left off.
All right, so Mike hired Donovan to force Zach into labor to pay off the debts, right?
Yes.
All right, so William wanted us to track him down. To keep him alive. That's right, he was a net runner. Were we supposed to, like, retrieve him and bring him back to William? Or just let William know where he is?
He wants you to retrieve him and bring him back.
Okay. I'll be like,
and you said dead or alive, bring him back.
Alright. So I'll turn to Mike, I'll be like, okay. So, we need Mr. Zachary back. How much does he owe you?
It's pretty steep. 50 grand.
Yeah, I don't have that much. Now, this navigator that we're working with.
He starts leaning in. Listen to him.
He wants Zachary back. Maybe we can work out a deal with you and him so that you'll at least get repaid partially of what Zach owes you.
He sits back and says, you know what? I'd be willing to cut my losses at 30 grand. That beats dying, he says.
Alright, I'll contact Mr. William and explain the situation to him.
Okay, go ahead and give him a ring.
So I call him.
Alright. So, you have good news, he says.
Well, we know where Mr. Zachary is.
That's great.
His debts have been called in.
What happened exactly?
He has been taken into forced labor to pay off his debt.
Yeah. Leave it to that Mike Podsmith guy. That sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Freaking servitude. Slavery.
He says he owes $50,000, but he's willing to settle for just a partial repayment.
How much?
He's cut it down to $30,000.
He says, I'll tell you what, he wants 30. I will give you 15 if you can find Zachary without me paying $30,000 to get him. So
Okay.
that'll be 15 on top of your 2. He says that's a better loss than 30.
So I'll look at Mike and be like, 30's too much. William will pay 15,000.
Right. Yeah, right. 15 grand. I'll take it.
All right. I'll tell William we're agreed. 15,000.
He writes down a number. Here. Let me know when it hits that account. I'll check. Then we're good. I'll let you write to him.
All right. So I'll transfer the 15 to Mike. I'm like, all right, that's in your account. Where's Zach?
All right, so he wires him the money, and then he says, we're gonna have to go for a little drive.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. So you and Zane pack up. Zane grabs him by the scruff of his neck. And you guys walk out to Zane's Alicon workhorse. Zane slides open the door and chucks him in, closes it, locks it, hatches it, and then you two get in the front seat. And then he looks back and says, "Comfy." He puts it in drive, and he gives you the address. And the address is in the Silver Corridor. He lives up in the clouds. He must make pretty good money. So you guys take the waveways all the way to the top of the city. Not to the top, not way up in the Silver Corridor, but about halfway. You guys weave in and out of traffic above the city, and then you get to his condo building, and then he tells you to park. You guys go into the garage. You guys pull into the space. You guys hop out. A digital ticket gets sent to Zane, and then your car gets loaded into the bay, and then rotates, and then now it's stuffed. Now it's nice and packed in with the rest of it. He says, "Right this way," and he leads you into the building. You guys head to the elevator, the Skyway elevator. You guys hop in. You guys take it up.
Mm-hmm.
You walk out to the hallway, and then he brings you down. He's like, "This is one of my many safe houses. He's here," and he gets you the lock. He puts his biometric scan with his finger. Then he peers into the eye biometric scanner, and it says, "Welcome, Mr. Pottsmith." Door slides open. You guys head in. He says, "Right this way." He leads you to the back, and there's a downstairs kind of basement. It's not really a basement, but it kind of, you know how Lost kind of have a drop down?
Uh-huh.
You guys drop down, and stuffed in a Nexus neural port is Zachary. He's jacked in right now, and he looks pale white. Zane says, "Why does he look like that?" He says, "Wait a minute. I mean, I had a guy check on him every day. He's supposed to be checking on him. Said to have him food and water." He says, Zach comes up to him, he takes his pulse. "Food and water, huh? He's dead." He says, whoa, I promise I didn't try to kill him." And Zane walks up, grabs him by his throat, punches him, boom, punches him again, boom. "You idiot. You couldn't see it upon yourself to come here and get the man some food and water?" He's like, "I promise I had a guy check on him. Don't hit me again in the face." Zane says, He tossed him on the ground. And he says, You're gonna have to tell Mr. Dubois. He's gone. And he's been gone for at least 24 hours. We can't even bring him back."
Alright, so I'll call Mr. William up again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got some bad news.
"Oh, you kidding me? I just forked over 15 grand. What's the bad news now? 50 grand?
No. Mike doesn't know how to feed his pets. And Mr. Zachary is dead.
Oh, Zach. Oh, buddy, I needed you. He says, "His body is still there?"
Yeah. We'll bring you the body.
All right, I need the body, and at the very least, I need the head.
Well, we're gonna bring you the whole body.
Good. I prefer the whole body, he says.
Yeah.
But if you have no other choice, bring me the head. All right. And Mike looks up at you and says, he's like, "I promise, man. I heard my buddy Ephraim to check on him every day, give him food and water. So something must have happened with Ephraim." Oh, man.
Hey, you might want to check on your buddy then. If he hasn't been doing his job.
He told me he got off the stuff, man. He said he wasn't on the stuff anymore. I trust him.
And sounds like you need to go check on him.
Are we good?
We're good.
All right.
Alright, so we'll take Mr. Zachary's body.
Alright, Zane grabs him, picks him up, and lifts him up over his shoulder. You guys go to the biometric door, you look out, you look down the hall, and then let's make some stealth rolls. You guys are gonna have to sneak out of here with a body.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Zane has physical of 7. Power, and Zane has silent movement, so he gets a bonus D10. Let's see what Zane gets. 7, that's a success. He rolls a nat 1, baby.
Nice.
On his attribute, and he rolled 2 successes on his skill. Zane is a freaking ghost. Zane slips through here with no problem.
I don't remember if I'm wearing my... No, I'm probably wearing my power armor.
Probably.
So I don't get the plus 10 for the stealth jacket.
Correct.
Alright, so stealth is...
Physical and power.
Alright. 1 and 7.
Ooh, that's a success.
So the 1 is on the attribute, the 7 is on the skill. The 7 is not a success, but the 1 is, and it's the bigger one anyway.
Perfect. So yeah, you both roll critical successes. And not only both roll criticals, but you guys rolled it on the much stronger attribute. So yeah, you guys are able to grab. Zane has the body. You guys look down the hall. You sneak out. You're real quiet. You're real stealthy. You get to the skyway out of the elevator. You take it down, and then you guys go back to your Alicon workforce. Zane processes the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And says, "Thank you, Zane. Have a wonderful evening." And then his car comes out. Comes out of the bay. Load in, and you guys hop in.
And we're heading back to William.
Yeah, you guys are heading back to William. All right. So you get on the road. You're cruising through Aqua Prime in the upper corridors. You got a bit of a ways to get to where you're going. Give me after you're about halfway there, give me a cognition and awareness roll.
Cognition awareness. 7 and 10.
Failures?
10 is a failure. The 7 is a success.
All right. So you get a bit of a sensation that somebody's watching you. You're driving. You kind of see a couple cars that kind of been tailing you a bit. But you're not sure. You only got a partial, so it could be just your mind playing tricks on you, but you just have a feeling.
I'll be like, Zane, I have a feeling we're being followed.
Zane, he looks in the mirror, and then he's gonna make a roll too. Let's see, Zane's not very cognitive, and he's not very aware either. Let's see how he does. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so he gets 1. Oh no, he has a perception boost. He does get an extra die. Alright, so 13 is a failure. 4 is a success. So you got a partial. And yep, so he only got a partial. So he partially succeeds as well. But together, you guys work together with 2 partials, and that gives you a full success.
Alright.
And Zane looks back there. He's like, "Oh yeah, we're being tailed." And then Zane says, "Hold on to your britches." He leans over, takes your seatbelt, buckles you in, buckles himself in. Whoa, he hits the gas. You guys fly through the city, and then boom! As soon as you guys hit the gas, you have 3 cars tailing you. 3 sports cars. I gotta use the restroom, okay?
Alright.
1 second.
Now is a good time for everybody to take a quick restroom break. And in about 5, we will be back on.
What's that?
Now, Jay is back, so the game will continue.
I'm gonna go ahead and get these cars set up. Alright, so we got Zane out on workhorse. Turn here. You got 2, 3, you got a sports car, another car. Behind Zane.
Well, I got my sniper rifle.
That's gonna be a bad weapon to use when you're driving.
Or maybe I'll use the tracking chakram and aim for the tires of the green car.
Okay, you know that your tractor chakram, it's returning, but it's not gonna be able to return that well in this type of situation. It has to be direct line of sight. If you're constantly moving, that's constantly changing. So you think some type of pistol would be better in this situation?
I don't have a pistol. I have a sniper rifle or the infinity bow. I can use my bow.
All right. So after Zane hits the gas, high or low?
Hi.
Nice. You rolled a nat 20. So Zane says, "Here, take my Hex rifle. Blow out the tires." He says.
All right.
Or not Hex rifle, Hex pistol. All right. So now we get to try the new. Or no, we've already tried the chase mechanics, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, we're excited about this. We've only got to do the chase mechanics one other time. So we're not going to be extremely smooth with it. We're still kind of learning to adapt it well into the game. But I'm going to break out the rules for it just so we do it all correctly. I want to make sure that you guys make sure we play it correctly so that way you guys can kind of follow along and see how the chase rules. So we got specific chase mechanics for this game. So give me a minute here, and then we'll start with the chase. Okay. It's an alternate rules, isn't it?
It's right around there.
Optional mechanic. Person dynamic. Exhaustion. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be in here. Driving piloting. Perfect. All right, so both drivers and pursuers roll cognition and mobility each round. Whoever wins the round with the most or best successes earns 1 chase point. Okay, so this is going to be a more extensive chase. You guys are going to need a total of 5 chase points. Okay. But now, since you guys have a pistol, we're going to also add the bonus combat rules called driving companion combat rules. So now we're gonna have both companion doing range damage. You can only do the companion combat damage if you have a ranged weapon. You could do it with your tracking chakram, but I'm just saying there's gonna be a higher difficulty, and there's a chance that you could lose it or break it or something.
Yeah. Okay, but I've got Zane's hex pistol.
Yes, you have Zane's hex pistol.
So I'm gonna shoot.
Oh no, not yet. You have to roll initiative.
Okay.
So 1d10.
4.
Yeah, you guys won. You rolled a 2. So you and Zane get to go first.
And there's 3 cars?
3 cars.
Okay. So, I'm shooting. 6 and 9. So my power is 8, so 6 is a success.
Okay.
My combat is only 6, so 9 is not a success.
All right.
But the power is a success.
All right. So you lean out. You lean out the window. What are you trying to hit?
The tires.
All right. So you successfully hit the tire. Roll damage.
And that would be... I don't know what the...
Oh, yeah. Let me look up the hex rifle.
Hex rifle.
Or hex pistol. I keep calling it a rifle. Let me go to the weapons here. Let's see here. Weapons warehouse. I think it's a range weapon. Yep, hex rifle. Oh, it is a small rifle. Never mind. I've been calling it a hex pistol. Yeah, it is a small rifle.
All right.
Okay, so on hit, these rounds generate an EMP-like effect and temporarily disable electronic components. That can come in handy right now.
Yes.
All right, so it shoots like a hybrid digital round, and it has technomancy capabilities. All right, so it does 4 damage.
Okay, so I roll a D8.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, nice. 6 damage. Go ahead and mark that down on vehicle number 1.
4, 5, 6.
All right, so you managed to hit the dense tire. It's like the tires these days are different though. They're not like the same ones you have on Earth. You actually have to do tons of damage to these tires, but you do shoot a hole into that tire, and it does take some damage.
All right.
It's not like it's like dense rubber. It's not just air.
Right.
Unfortunately. All right, so they're gonna shoot for your tires. Okay. Oh no! No! I'm sorry. Zane has to roll to maneuver and not get hit. So Zane has a cognition of 4, and he has mobility of 6. Plus, he has vehicle mastery, so he gets an extra die. He rolled a nat 1, baby.
Nice.
And a 2, so he succeeds with flair. All right, so Zane. Oh yeah, since he crit, I think there's something special that happens when you crit. I'm trying to remember what it is. Let me go back to the books here. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot too. So Dane does succeed, but the 2 drivers need to roll. Let's see here. Zane rolls a 7, and they roll a 4. So Zane gets to apply. Oh no, I forgot. You have to do the what do they call it? The tokens. I forgot the name of them. Man, what are the name of the tokens? I forgot the name of the tokens. Let's see here. Sorto marks.
Oh.
Sorto marks. So I was like, wait a minute, why did I forget that name? All right, so the Sorto mark, Zane can apply one of your it's going to use one of yours, but he can apply a Sorto mark to gain a specialty.
Okay.
And that'll be for next round if you want to.
Okay.
And remember, always keep track of your Sorto mark level.
All right, that puts me at 3 then.
All right, and do you have a number with how much you're supposed to have next to it?
4.
Perfect. Okay. So next round, Zane's gonna be able to apply a chase maneuver. All right. So Zane, he's in the car. He jerks his wheel to the right, and you guys head down that road right there. You turn, and you gain 1 chase point. So go ahead and put 1 chase point. Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot. This driver needs to roll too. I'm still trying to get used to these rules. Okay, so he gets to roll as well. Goes 1, 2. Oh, he critically fails though as well. So yep, Zane wins that chase point.
Okay.
All right.
So this is chase.
All right. And Zane has to dodge again. Come on, Zane, you got this. Roll for 7. That's not a success. He gets 1 partial success, and that's going to be against the enemy. Nope, Zane loses that one. 1 point to them.
All right.
All right. So Zane, on the second attempt to kind of disrupt the view of the second gunman, there's only 2 gunmen. That's why they get to go twice. The second gunman does hit Zane and does how much damage does Zane do? Okay. You take 3 damage to your back right tire.
Alright, so in our car, the back right tire.
You don't have to put back right, just put the
3
damage. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, go ahead and keep track of the wheel too. Yeah,
Okay.
back right. Yeah, that's actually smart. Okay, and then top of the turn, it is now your turn.
Let's see, I rolled a 12
Nice.
and 9, not a success.
All right, so you're leaning out of the window and you're popping off shots to the tires. There was a little bit of a jerk that Zane did to the right, and as you shot your bullet, it peels off to the right, and unfortunately you miss. Okay, now these guys are gonna try to attack. There's 2 gunmen. The first gunman gonna go for the same tire. It's a 5. 1 success and 2 failures. So you got 1 success with that 5, and he gets to roll 1d10. 3 more damage to that back right tire. Zane says, "You gotta get him off me! You gotta get him off me!"
Alright, so 6 there. Alright,
Oh yeah, and then now it's time for Zane to roll. So Zane, oh no, I forgot. He gets 1 more gunman. Sorry, 1 more gunman. I forgot. All the damage gets to go before the drive roll.
okay.
So I keep forgetting there's 2 gunmen. Second gunman rolls a 15, an 8, and a 9. He fails all the way around. No hit. Now it's the driver's turn. Zane's gonna go first since you guys won the
Initiative.
the initiative. All right, so come on, Zane. You get 3 dice. Oh, he rolls a 1.
Nice.
Zane successfully. Oh yeah, the other guy. The other driver needs to roll now. If he gets a better roll, then he runs the chase point. So let's see what the other driver gets. Zane wins. Another chase point for Zane.
So we're like,
Yep, you guys are driving through. All right, and up next, what do we have? Top of the turn. You and the gunman get to go.
alright, I'm taking another shot.
Okay.
15 and 7. Still not successes.
All right. So the other.
So, would a sordo mark let me re-roll?
In this particular instance, as a combat specialist, yes, it'll let you reroll.
Okay.
It won't let you reroll in the event if you're driving though.
Alright. Oh, well, that was worse. 9 and 10.
Ooh, you botch?
Yeah, the 10 is on the skill.
Okay, so that's gonna be a counter. So one of the guys that's gonna counter you, go ahead. He's gonna go ahead and roll to dodge the counter. It's gonna be difficulty hazard level +1.
And I have evasion. Let's see, 15 is not a success. 10 is not a success. 3 would be, but
The 10.
yeah.
Okay, so you take damage. You take 1d10, or what? Yeah, you take 4 damage. Actually, I'll let you pick. Do you want the damage to go to you or the damage to go to the tire?
It can go to me.
Okay, you take the 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So you only take 1 damage because you have 4. You have 4 armor. So you only take 1 displacement damage.
1 damage. Okay. Now the gunman.
Yep, gunman get to go. Gunman going for the tire again. And he rolls 2 7s. Oh, he rolls a nat 1. He crits. Nat 1 on the attribute. Jeez. So he gets to roll. He gets double damage.
Roll a 1.
He rolls. Is that a 9? Or 6? 6. Okay, so he rolls 6 damage. Plus 2. That's gonna be 12 damage to the right tire. You can just go ahead and put an X through it. He blows that tire out completely. Okay. And Zane loses a dice. So Zane is now rolling 1 less d10. And then the second gunman's gonna go. Oh my goodness, this is the worst botch in history. He rolled 2 10s and a 1. Oh, this is the worst botch in history. Alright, so I'm gonna let you unleash triple damage on him. So you're gonna do Zane's
X.
His return. What do you call it? His
counter.
Counter. You're gonna do Zane's counter, and you're gonna get triple damage to this guy.
So I roll a D8
and times it by 3.
8.
16, 17, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy tries to shoot you. His shot goes wide. He botches. He triple botches. You take your hex rifle. You look down the barrel. You line him up. Poof. You fire off that hex round. Zoom. Hits him right in the head, and he just literally falls out the door. Boom, and tumbles down the road. Boom, 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 boom. You took out one of the guys. Now they only have 1 shooter.
All right. So the gunman, 1 is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is the chase time.
Yeah, chase time. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go with Zane first, since you guys won the initiative. All right, Zane. Let's see here. He gets 2d10. 19, not a success, but the 1 is, and the 2. Perfect. So he gets a semi-crit. So Zane, oh yeah, they get to roll. Next is gonna be them. And they botch. So Zane wins another chase point.
So he's got 3 chase points.
Yep, he's got 3 chase points. Now it's time for the gunman. So it's gonna be you first. You guys cruise down a little bit further.
All right. So now Echo is shooting at the tires again.
Okay.
11 and 6 are not successes. Oh, the 6 is a success.
All right. You get half damage, so roll a d8 and split it in half.
6, so that's 3.
3 damage. All right, how much damage is that back right?
1, 2, 3. That's 9.
Okay, perfect. So that has not popped yet, but you start to see chunks of rubber, bio rubber, blow off of the tire, and it looks like it's on its last leg.
All right.
Okay, so we got
the other gunman.
Yep, other gunman's gonna go. Success. That's a 6. That's a 6 as well, so those are successes. And he failed the 15. So he gets 3 semi-successes, which means he gets 1 flare. And he's gonna roll his damage. D10. And he rolls. That's a 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he does 9 damage to the back left tire.
How much damage?
9 damage.
9, okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, and it is the driver's time. All right,
Yeah.
So let's see how Zane does. Okay, Zane is down 1 die, so he only gets 1 now. And he rolls. Oh, nice! You did well again. He rolled a critical success, and he beat him. He earned another chase point.
So,
Woohoo! Was that 4?
4.
All right, you guys just need to hold on. All right, and then it is.
Top of the hour.
Yep, top of the turn. Go ahead.
10 is not a success, and a 10 is a botch on the skill.
So that's gonna return damage to you. So go ahead and roll to dodge. Or actually, the guy's gonna put the damage towards the tire.
Okay.
So he's gonna roll to hit. Oh, sorry, it's 3 dice. All right, so he rolled a 1, but that's taken out by the 10, and he rolls a 6. So that is he only gets 1 hit. Let's see what he gets. And he does 10 damage.
So that tire's
gone. Fires out. Now you hear like this thump, 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 and you're going down the street. And Zane loses another die. And it is the driver's turns. Come on, Zane. That's 14. That is a failure. Next driver. He rolls nope, 1 6, and that's a success. So that's a semi-success. But in this one, there's no half chase points. So he earns 1 chase point.
The other driver.
Where are they giving 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's gunman. You get to go first.
All right. I rolled a 20.
Oh, another. Okay, so here comes
And
another.
the other one is a 3, so.
Oh man. Okay, that's a attribute of failure. So he gets that damage instantly.
Yeah.
So he gets times 2 damage, and he rolls 3. So he does 6 more damage to that to the front right tire.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, and then he gets to go now. His normal fire. And he critically succeeds with a 1, and he succeeds with a 4, and he fails with a 9 and a 12. So he gets to roll, and he gets additional half damage. So 3, 4, 5 more damage. And how much damage does that bring to the tire?
11.
That tire goes out. Boom, 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 boom. And then as soon as that tire goes out, Zane feels a tug at the wheel, and then one of the guys catches up. Bam! He pit maneuvers you, and then you guys flip into the air. Boom! The cars are right behind you. And they pull. You guys are flipped over now. And you guys are flipped over on your backs. Zane says, we're doing so well. He says, well, shall we?
Yep.
All right. What are you guys doing? Do you look in front of you like you guys unbuckle your seatbelts and then you fall to the ground, and you look out there. Zane says, all right, looks like there's 4 of them.
I'll hand Zane his hex rifle.
Okay.
And they're out of their vehicles now?
Yep.
And there's 4 of them?
Yep.
Okay, so we don't need the tire damage anymore.
Nope, that can go.
Or the chase.
Or the chase, yeah.
Alright. Don't need that. Alright, so Echo has got her metal Mimerick staff.
Okay, if you want, it's still getting tired, babe. We can just do the intro to this, and then we can pick up right where we left off here. Or are you good? Do you want to continue playing?
I want to finish the fight.
Let's do it. All right, I'm ready.
Let's see. I got my Shadow Steel Claws.
You don't have a backpack and sling, do you?
No.
No, that's something you should probably get. Because you only get to carry one weapon. One of each, one melee and one range, or two melee.
Okay, then I probably don't have the Shadow Claws with me because I had the staff.
Okay, so you got the Murk staff, and you have your bow, or do you remember what you have with you right now?
I had the sniper rifle.
Yeah, I remember you had that for one of the missions in the past. Did you still have that?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's good. You can use
and
that.
I probably have the tracking chakram.
Tracking chakram?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
because I had 3, right?
No, you only get to have
2.
You get
Okay,
a melee
then
and a range.
Then the sniper rifle and the staff.
Okay.
So I'll grab my sniper rifle and shoot at the first guy.
All right. First, you got to roll initiative.
Okay.
All right. So Zane's gonna roll.
10.
10. You guys both get. Yep. You guys are going first.
Yeah.
Let's see what they roll. They roll 5. Yep. You guys get to go first.
All right.
And they are behind cover. All right, so go ahead. Where are you, like sitting behind the car, or are you out in the open?
I'm behind the car.
All right, so you have the targets marked out, 4 of them.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and pick one and go for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me get the enemies out so we can actually do this on the grid. So you guys are over here, flipped, and then there's Zane over here, and then where are you?
And your hand?
Oh, you are over here as well, right next to him. You got some bad guys. You got one girl, she's over here, and then you got this guy over here. This girl over here.
All right, I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So yellow is 1.
Perfect. Going for 1?
Yes.
It's going to be increased hazard level by 1.
Okay.
Increased hazard level by 1.
4 for the skill is a success. A 6 for the power is also a success.
All right. So that is so your attribute and a skill success. Yeah. All right. So you get to roll your full damage. So
and my sniper rifle is an 8.
So you get 2d8. You need another d8?
Yeah. Eight.
Yeah, you got 1 8?
Yeah, a 7 and a 1.
7 and a 1? Perfect. Yeah. Go ahead and mark out 7 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so you kind of post up on the ground. You pull out the sniper rifle's legs so that it can sit on the ground and give you some stability. You look down the sight, and they are far enough to where you're not getting any type of hindrance from the shot. And you pull the trigger, boom, and you fire off that round. Hits the girl right here, right in the upper shoulder. Does a lot of damage. You see the blood come off of her shoulder, spews out a little bit, and then she ducks down behind the cover, and you can hear her kind of go, ah! She's in pain, but you hit her pretty good with that damage. She's not dead, but you hurt her.
All right, and now Zane's turn.
All right, Mr. Zane. All right, Zane is going to use the hex pistol. Okay. So does he have anything? No, you only have this. Walker. Okay. Pistol. Oh, he's a pistol pro now. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say he's a rifle pro because I thought he had a pistol the whole time.
Okay.
He would have got something for the hex rifle.
Right.
So I'm gonna get a pencil. So instead of pistol, that's gonna be
Rifle.
rifle. Oh, I hate my handwriting. All right, so let's see what he's got. 1d20, and he's gonna activate his blood pump.
Okay.
So he's gonna get 2d10 to his power and +2 to his resilience, and then he's going to. So one's a pistol. One. Right. It's 2d10. 4 is a success. Pistol. 12 is a success now, and the 8 is a failure. So he succeeds, and he gets 1d8 because the hex rifle is only a d8.
Is he also shooting one?
He's shooting 1 too,
Okay.
and he rolls 1 freaking damage, so he doesn't even get a displacement damage. He rolled 1.
All right. So 0 damage.
0 damage.
So now it's number 1's turn.
All right, high or low?
Low.
Oh. All right, so this one's coming at you. You rolled a 12. All right, so go ahead and roll to dodge. You're gonna get a -1 to hazard level, so you're gonna get a minus. So you got a benefit.
All right. So 16. So that'd be like a 15. Still a failure. 5 and 9.
5 and 9.
Those are 5 is a success.
Okay, so you got a semi-success.
Yeah.
All right, so you only take half damage, and that is a 6. So you only take 3 damage.
So 6, and I've got 4. So just 1 displacement.
One displacement. Yep.
All right. Number 2.
All right, Mr. Number 2 is going for Zane since he hit you last time. And Zane's gonna roll to dodge, so he needs 1 for power. He needs 1 for. Okay, so he only gets 2. And he succeeds a 10 and a 2. He successfully dodges. Or not dodges, but it maneuvers. Just so you guys know, there's really no dodging bullets in this game. What it is how it works is you take, like if you're point blank with someone, it's going to really increase the hazard level for you. So it's going to be a lot harder for you to maneuver out of the way. So mostly, the way it works is it mostly comes down to the fault of the shooter. So the fault of the person being shot at is not dodging, but perhaps the shooter is just not on point. He's not on aim very well. So, but it's a lot harder to miss you because the hazard level is increased. Just so you guys understand how that works. So we don't call it dodging, we call it maneuvering. Using your environment, using tricks and tips to help you get the shooter off his game. All right, so
Number 3's turn.
all right. He dodged, didn't he?
Yeah.
Zane did. Okay, number 3, high or low?
Low.
And this last one's coming to you. Go ahead and roll a dodge. You get -1 to hazard level.
4 and 2 10s.
Any of those succeed?
The 4 would be a success, but I've got 2 10s
Oh, okay. So
on the skills.
you got so you're gonna take damage and a half. So he gets to roll a d10. And let's see what he does.
Roll a 1.
Damage and a half. He rolls an 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 damage. 11, 12 damage.
12 minus 4.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 8.
Oh, we keep forgetting you guys get second gun action. So nobody got a second action. So in this next round, we'll start adding those second actions in.
Well, now it's 4's turn.
Okay, so 4 is gonna go and it's gonna attack Zane. Zane's gonna roll to dodge. And Zane only critically fails with a 20. So now he's gonna take extensive damage. So Zane just critically failed. And he's gonna take double damage. 16 damage to Zane.
And how much armor does he have?
4.
So 12.
And you guys are starting off pretty rough so far.
That's the first damage he's taken.
Oh, he's good then. Zane has bonus health too.
Yeah. Alright, so Echo is going to do a quick heal.
Alright, go ahead and quick heal.
Four, 3, and 3.
4, 3, and 3.
All successes.
Alright, so that's going to give you a D10. You got flare, so that gives you a D10.
Come on, 10. 9.
Nice, you heal. 9 of those. Oh no, that shouldn't have been a D10. That should have been a D8, but it's okay. Too late.
Okay.
I gave it to you already. It's supposed to be a D8. I forgot. You have to crit. Get roll of 1 to get a D10 and a D12. You would have gotten a D8 for the flare though. So
Okay.
remember that for next time. So you got some free health there. All right. So
Now it's
nope. You get your second action.
second action.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be at a +2 to hazard level.
I'm going to throw out my kinetic dampening field generator.
Okay.
That gives me +2 to armor.
It does. Yep.
And now I shoot.
You shoot with a +3 hazard level.
10 is not a success. 7 and a 9 are not successes, so I just missed.
All right. So you toss down your generator. Zoop, this bubble pops up around you. You cock back on your rifle. You load in a heavy round. You fire off a round. Misses it veers to the right. You miss your target. Mr. Zane's turn. He gets 2d10. You're gonna take the hex rifle. That is a success, and the 4 is a success, and this is that is a failure, and the 19th a failure as well. So he gets a normal success, so he gets to roll 1d10 or 1d8. 3 damage to number 1, and he only has 1 armor, so that's 2 damage. Or what? How much armor did he have?
I don't know.
I can't remember. We'll give him 1 armor.
Okay. So 2 damage. And
Okay,
so
so
now
this-
he gets a second shot.
Yep, Zane gets a second shot at an increased difficulty. Alright, come on, Zane. Oh no, dang it, messed up there. Success, success, success. He gets flared. So Zane pulls up the hex rifle. He's gonna fire off a round to number 1. He hits. Does 4 damage, and not only does he do damage, but the bullet, as it goes through him, it chips. He has something steel in his pocket, and it chips, and the bullet evaporates and explodes, and the shards come up and hit her in the face.
Alright.
So now she's blinded for a round. So can you put like a X there so we remember her being blinded this round? So she's gonna have to shoot with an increased difficulty.
Alright, so she takes 3 damage because she had 1 armor, right?
How much damage was that for her?
4.
No, total.
Oh, 13.
Okay, she's still up. But she's really hurt and she's blinded.
Okay. And now it is her turn.
Okay, so she's kind of, you see her, she's kind of weaving like this, back and forth, and she's squinting, trying to look at you, and then she's gonna fire off a shot. And high or low?
Hi.
Nice, you win. It's going to Zane. Alright, so Zane's gonna roll to dodge. He gets 1d10. And the 5 is the Success. He gets one semi-success, so he failed the power roll, but he does dodge half the damage. And Shelly does 3. That's even with the increased hazard level. She still hit him.
Alright. For 3 damage.
So
and
1.
1 damage? Okay.
For displacement. Oh, you were healing Zane when you healed.
No, I healed myself.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. All right, and it's their turn, right?
Does she get a second shot?
Yes, she gets a second shot. Yep, coming at Zane again. Zane's gonna roll to dodge. It's gonna be a higher difficulty because she's blinded. 7, so that's a success. Oh, they're both successes. He completely dodges. She misses completely.
All right, now it's number 2's.
All right, 2, going for you. Go ahead and roll to maneuver.
8, 7, and 3.
8, 7, and 3.
8 is a success.
Okay.
3 is a success.
8 is a success. 3 is a success.
So that's 1 attribute and 1 skill.
All right, so that is 1 minor flare. So go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, unless you want to take the flat damage.
She was shooting me.
Oh yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so you only take 2, so you only take 1 damage.
Damage. All right. Second shot.
Second shot coming at you.
Dodge again or no?
Yep, dodge. Yeah.
11, 2, and 3.
11, 2, and 3.
11 is not a success, but the 2 and 3 are.
So that's a success. You successfully maneuver, so you're good. All right, so this round, give me just a minute here. 1 second. Let's see here. Sorry, everybody. I gotta pull up my cheat sheet, my reference sheet here. Okay, let's do this. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna roll a D each round. Oh yeah, I gotta roll a D6 this round. Do I have a D6? Shit. Oh, I do. So roll a D6. Roll the 1. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, so I built a hazard chart, so I roll on the hazards. Okay, so this round, when number 2 is attacking you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see him aiming. He's aiming at something completely different. It's gonna take up his turn, but he succeeds automatically.
Oh, actually, it's number 3's now.
Okay, the number 3 is gonna be doing this. He fires, and the bullet comes. It hits the tire of a biofuel truck that's coming right your way, and the biofuel truck explodes and it tilts over on its side, and it slides in right next to you guys, and it is on fire. So you guys got a biofuel truck sitting next to you guys, ready to explode. You guys are gonna have to make a move here.
All right. Now it's 4 turn.
All right, number 4.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Oh no, this one's going to Mr. Zane. He's gonna roll to dodge, and he critically fails, so he takes half damage. 3, he takes 5 damage, so 1.
Dude.
Oh no, 2. Sorry, he takes 6 damage.
Mine 2. Whew. All right. Well, Echo pulls out Memorex staff and runs around the end and charges 4.
Alright, so you're gonna catch RC 5, 10, 30, 35, 40. This one?
Yeah.
You can reach him and you can attack. So you use one action to move, and now you can attack.
Alright, so this would be street tactics, right?
It depends. Are you fighting in melee, like with no weapon?
Oh, with my metal staff.
No, I'm so sorry. No, the street tactics only works for hand-to-hand combat. Like you'll get your bonuses for hand-to-hand. It's pretty much like the street tactic is like the weapon itself would need to have something like you would need something for melee staffs.
Okay, well, a 3 is a success.
Nice.
A 10 is the opposite.
Okay, that's just a simple failure then. Zane's gonna use his move action too. He jumps between these two cars, and he's going to attack this gentleman. Oh no! I'm gonna say he's gonna attack the first guy.
Okay, so he's attacking number 2.
He's gonna attack the one that's most damaged.
Oh, that's 1 then, in yellow.
Oh, yep. So he's going for that one. Come on, Zane. And he succeeds. He gets flared. So he rolls a 10. Oh no, I forgot. He's using his thunder hammer because he's melee now. So he has the thunder hammer. So the thunder hammer does. I'm trying to remember the thunder hammer.
It's like 8 or something.
It's 8, huh? So he gets 2d8. Yep, you're right. It's 8. Did I give you a d8 over there? Did I take it back from you?
I think I set it over there.
Okay, I got 1 here. Oh no, what am I doing? He just rolls 1 and then times it by 2. About 10 damage.
So 1
is dead. So
Zane, that would put him at 23.
Zane takes his thunder hammer. He lifts it up, comes down, comes across, boom! Hits number 1, and just breaks her collarbone. And she just falls down. Doesn't kill her, but she is injured and passed out with a broken collarbone and quite bruised and beaten.
Alright, so number 2's now.
Oh, yep. So number 2 is the one in the middle, right?
The purple.
Purple one. Alright, high or low?
High.
You rolled a 6. So it's going to be going towards you. Go ahead and roll to dodge.
$12, 4, and 8.
12, 4, and 8.
So the 4 is the success.
Okay.
On the skill, the 12 is not a success.
So that's a semi-success. So that means you get half damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's for dodging, right?
Yes.
Or is that okay? So that means you only take half damage. So that means you only take 3. So you only take 1.
All right. He gets another shot.
Yeah, he gets 1 more shot. Go ahead and roll to maneuver.
Nine. It's not a success. 2 is.
All right, so you only take half damage again. Yeah, that's a 6. Yep, that's a 6. You only take 3, so that's another 1 damage.
Okay. So now 3.
All right, number 3, we're going for Zane. Zane's gonna roll to dodge. You roll. Oh, that's a D12. I'm stupid. Where's my other D2? There we go. missing the utility. Oh, there it is. Let's try that again. And he succeeds, half succeeds. He semi succeeds. So he only takes half damage. He rolled a 1. He takes no damage.
All right.
And for the second attack. Come on, Zane. Oh, these are both 7, so it doesn't matter. He's only supposed to roll 1. Well, he succeeds. He dodges the second attack completely.
Number 4.
All right, it's going for you.
Seven, 9, and 9. The 7 is a success on the attribute.
All right, so he swings at you and he misses. You kind of dodge. His smoldering blade comes right over your head, and you're able to maneuver away from it.
Second.
Yep.
8, 3, and 9. 8 and 3 are successes.
You succeed again. Nice. So he slashes at you once, you dodge it, and he comes back the other way, and you dodge it again.
All right. And now it's Echo's turn with
Okay.
my Memorex staff.
All right.
18, 3, and 2.
All right, I'm going to give you a high or low.
Low.
Nice. Okay. So 18, 3, and 2?
Yeah.
Did any of those pass?
The 3 and the 2.
And the 2? So you get full damage. And who are you putting that towards?
4.
All right, go ahead and hit 4.
And that's the staff, so that is 5. So I roll a d10.
10.
10.
Oh, roll again.
8.
Oh.
18.
And which one are you hitting?
4.
4. This one right here?
In white.
Yep, she's done. How much damage does she have on her right now?
None.
Oh, no, she's not done. Sorry. So she just took 18 and she has 2 armor? Or she only has 1 armor?
We
One of them
didn't
has
say.
1 armor.
That
Huh?
was 1.
Oh, okay, so this one had 1 armor?
1 had 1 armor.
Okay, so this one has 2 armor here.
So 16 damage.
16 damage. And she's hurting real bad. You take your Memorex staff, you do a quick spin, you look like an excellent combatant, and you do a few tricks with your Memorex staff, and you come up, bam, you smash her right in the face, and knock a couple teeth out, and break her jaw. And she looks almost like that should have taken her out, but she's still standing.
Sorry.
You're fine.
So I get 1 more attack.
You get 1 more attack. Yep, at a higher difficulty. It's gonna be hazard level 2. So you're gonna -2 from your attribute and -2 from your skill.
14 and 2. 14 is not a success. 2 is.
All right, perfect. All right, so go ahead and roll. You get half damage. So roll a d10 and half that.
5.
So you round it up. You do 3
3.
damage.
So 1 damage.
1 damage.
So that puts her at 17. Now it's Zane's turn.
All right, Zane is going to attack the purple guy. So 1, 2, 3. And that's a 9. That's a 9. Those are failures, and that's a 12. That is a success. So he gets to roll full damage. He gets to roll d8. Times it by 2. 5, 10 damage.
They have armor,
Yes, this guy's 2 armor as well.
so 8 damage.
All right. And after
Second shot.
Yep, second shot. And 13, so that's a failure. 5 is a success. And that is a 6, which is also a success. So he gets to roll damage. That's a hit. 16 damage.
So 14 damage.
14 damage. You guys are starting to do real good now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That puts him at 22.
Oh, he's done. So Zane smashes this guy, knocks him off of his feet in midair, deep cleats him literally. Looks like he just performed a football maneuver on this guy with his hammer. And he slams into the ground, and he hits with so much impact that he literally cracks the asphalt underneath him, and he's out.
So now it is 3's turn.
Number 3. All right, so one of the guys, this one right here, is looking at you, and he's starting to back up. He uses his move action. And she backs up too. So they're back. Like that. That's their turn.
Alright. Well then... Echo... charges forward and attacks.
Alright, so as soon as you begin to charge, you hear your ears compress. The tank explodes on the biodiesel truck, and your ears just get that, you know, like when you're going to the mountains and your ears pop. You feel that, and you feel this huge bass in your chest, like it's beating in your heart. This huge bass sound, and then a huge explosion follows up after that, and it knocks all of you guys down prone. And high or low?
Low.
Low. Nice. You roll an 8. You only take half of a D10. You take 5 damage. Zane's gonna roll as well. Zane. Oh, actually.
So just 1 damage because of my armor, or?
No, this is gonna be different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Zane gets to go. Zane does succeed with an 11. So Zane does not take any damage, so he's good. And then they have to go as well. So I'm gonna give them a low. And they roll a 12, so they fail. So they also take damage too. And they take 3 damage. Apiece.
Both of them?
And you guys are all knocked on the ground as this explosion, huge explosion, just completely knocks you guys prone.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That puts 4 at 20.
Okay, still alive. 4 is still good.
Okay. Well, I will pick myself up, so I guess that's my move action.
All right, so you guys pick yourself up. We're gonna do a new initiative roll here.
Okay.
Since we're kind of starting off on new fitting. So Zane rolls a 1.
10.
And you get to go first.
Alright. So now I'm charging 4.
All right, so you use your move action to stand up. 5, 10, 20, 25. So you can move your full action to get to them, but you can't attack.
Okay.
And Zane, it's his turn. He uses his first action to stand. 40, he uses his move action. And you guys are both within range for the next attack. Then we're going to go which number?
3.
The gray is 3?
Yeah.
All right. So, high or low?
Low.
Low. You succeed with a 7. So Zane is the one that's going to get attacked, and Zane's going to roll to dodge. And Zane succeeds on the combat roll, but he fails on the attribute roll. So he still takes half damage. Nice, he rolled a 1. Doesn't take any damage. So
Alright. Does he get a second shot?
He does. Yeah. Zane rolled a 1. He maneuvers. Not only does he maneuver, but he returns damage with a counter. So he just has to roll to hit. Oh no, he doesn't have to roll to hit. He just gets to hit. And 2, so he only takes 1 damage. Number 3.
That's okay. So 3 is at 4 now.
Okay.
Number 4. I'm guessing 4 is attacking me.
4 is attacking you. That is correct. Roll to maneuver.
11, 1, and 7.
Ah, you got a crit there, huh?
Yes.
All right.
But 1 is the only success.
That's good. That's still a semi-counter. So you get a semi-counter, so you get to roll to counter that shot and half damage.
So I roll for the counter, or I just roll damage?
No, I changed the rules. So now you just go ahead
okay.
and roll the counter. You just can roll the damage.
Just the damage?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's the staff, so I roll the 8. 8.
So you do 4 damage.
Okay, do I roll the 8 again?
Oh yeah, roll it again. Yeah.
7. So
four.
8 and 7.
Damage. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, because it gets halved.
Well, that puts her at 28.
Alright, she's done. So you take your Memorex staff. She goes to swing at you with her Infinity Gauntlets. You dodge it. You come underneath her. You flip your Memorex staff with a couple twirls. You come across from the backside. Bam! You slam her right in the head, and you knock her right into the ground. And she is out. She is done.
All right. Well, now it is Echo's turn. Because that was a counter to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm, of course, going to attack 3.
All right.
With the Memorex staff. Ooh, 29 and 9.
29 and 9?
Yeah.
A 2, a 9, and a 9?
No, a 20. And then 2 9s.
Okay, so that's a critical failure.
Yes.
Okay, so you're about to take double damage right now.
Yeah.
So he rolls. He rolls a 9. That's a 9, right?
Yeah.
So you take 18 damage. That's a big hit. It's a real big hit.
18 minus 4. 14 damage.
14 damage. That's a big hit. So everybody, Echo here, who's my wife's character, just got countered for double damage, and it was an excellent roll.
So that puts me at 24.
Oh, you got to make your first roll. If you hit over 20, 3 after 20, then we got to do your first roll for a condition. Yeah.
I rolled a 20 or a 10?
Huh?
Which dice do I roll for the condition?
1 second, I'm bringing it up now. It depends. Let's see. Okay, everybody, so she's rolling on a conditions table. She's taking too much damage. So, let's see here. Condition. Condition roll. Alright, so, roll. So this is piercing damage. Or no, this is going to be, yeah, piercing damage. So roll me 1d6.
D6. 4.
Alright, so he cuts you right in this lower part here, and it kind of nicks some of your organs. And you take hazard level +2 on all resilience base and combat rolls.
Say that again.
You take a +2 hazard level to all resilience and combat based rolls.
And combat.
Oh no, I forgot. Roll a d20 first. I'm sorry. Roll a d20.
7.
And how much is your resilience?
8.
You have an 8 resilience?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't anymore. Because you lost temporary resilience. As soon as you hit 20, the 4 damage you took took away temporary resilience. So right now you're 4 resilience down.
Okay, so then I have 4.
Yep, so you have 4. So unfortunately, that you still get a condition.
Okay. Do I still get my second attack?
Yes.
Can I use a quick heal?
Okay, go for it.
8, 1, and 5.
Nice. So the 1 definitely.
Yes.
The 5, I don't think so, because you're at a +2 hazard level. Maybe. What is your? So that means you're down 2 for your skill.
What about cognition? How much is that down?
4.
4? Okay, then only the one is a success.
All right, so you get roll 1. See, since you got a crit, partial, that means you get a D8.
D8.
Roll good, roll good, roll good, roll good, roll good.
3.
All right, so tell me what that brings you to.
21.
All right, so you heal the condition.
Okay.
So you're no longer taking a -2 to your, or +2 to your hazard level. Good job, babe. You're holding on by a thread, but you are extremely hurt. You're not gonna want to take any more damage.
Zane's turn.
All right, Zane looks at you, and he grabs you, and with all of his strength, I'm gonna make him roll for it. And he succeeds with a 2 and a 6. He grabs you, one hand, he's holding his hammer. He grabs you and chucks you. He's like, "You're out of the fight. Heal." And then he's gonna go for the guy. So he chucks you over here, real far, like that far.
All right.
So you are out of range. All right, and let's see here. Now Zane's one-on-one with this guy, and it's his turn, right?
Yeah.
All right, Zane. That's a failure. That is a failure. No, hold on. 7. Yep, those are all failures. So he doesn't take double damage, he just takes damage. Zane takes 7, so he takes 3.
3 damage
Mm-hmm.
to number 3.
No, to, yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, he does no damage. Hold
No
on.
damage.
No, yeah, no damage. I'm sorry. I thought he was taking it. No, he does no damage.
Okay.
Okay, he's good. And it's his second action he gets, right?
So throwing me behind doesn't count as an action, or did?
I'm not going to count that as an action.
Okay, then now it's his second turn.
He rolled a 1. He succeeds. He crits. And the 3 with flare. And the 12, is that a success? No, that is not. So he gets a damage and a half, and he rolls a D8. Crit, crit, crit. He rolls a 1. 2 damage. 2 damage. So only 1.
That puts 3 at 5.
Okay.
Now it's 3's turn.
All right, he's gonna be going for Zane. Zane's gonna roll to dodge. How much health is Zane at?
He's down 15.
Okay, he's still okay. Roll good, Zane. And he rolls 2 5s. He succeeds. Second attack. A 6. That's a semi-success. So he only takes half damage. And that's gonna be 6 plus half of that is 3. So he only takes 1.
Alright. And now it's Echo's turn.
Yep.
We're gonna do another quick heal.
All right.
15, 5, and 9.
5 is a success, at least.
Yes.
All right.
15 and 9 are not.
All right, so you get 1d4 for a semi success.
Come on, 4. 4.
Oh wow, nice. All right, heal 4 up. All right, she's doing good, everybody. So just to let you guys know, Echo came extremely close to dying. She was a few resilience away from maybe not dying, but being incapacitated. So she got lucky there.
Can I do a second quick heal for my second move, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sure can.
11, 1, and 8.
Yep. So you got a semi crit. Was that on the attribute or was that on the?
On the skill.
Sorry. So you get a D8.
D8. Come on, 8. 7.
Oh, bro, heal 7.
So now I'm just down 10.
Yeah, she's making a comeback, everybody. All right, and I'm gonna roll another dice. Give me just a minute here. Okay, so can you roll me a D? Let's see. 2, 3, 6. Can you roll me a D10?
1.
Okay, so give me a power physical roll. Give me a dodge roll, basically.
Do I get to use my evasion?
Yes, you get to use your evasion.
3 is a success. 4 is a success.
Nice. So
And 9 is not.
Zane rolled a 1. You guys both succeed. Let's see if the enemy succeeds. So he gets to roll. He gets luck die. He's gonna go high. And he succeeds too. So as you guys look up where when that truck exploded, it knocked over this huge electrical grid power line. And it comes crashing right in the center here. Like this. Right in between you guys. Boom! But you guys all managed to dodge. But now you are separated with this huge pole in the middle, and it's electrified. So you need to be careful around this. Your hazard level is about to go up by 1.
Alright, and it's Zane's turn.
Alright, so Zane is in range. He's going to attack. And he rolls he double critically fails. He rolled 110, or 1, a 10, and a 20. So Zane, you might die, buddy. If not die, you're gonna be hurting real bad. Let's see how he does. Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage to Zane from a counter. But so that's gonna be 8 damage to Zane.
8 damage.
That's with his armor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, how
That
about
puts him at 24.
Alright, he has to roll on the conditions table. Now it is Zane's turn. Please do good, Zane. Let's see here. And this is gonna be bashing. So he rolls a d6. Here's a d6. And he rolls a 1. Oh, nice. Not bad. He's only bruised. He takes a bruise, and he is down 1 power. So he's down -1 power. Put that in the sheet here. -1.
Okay. And he gets a second shot.
All right. Yep, second shot coming at Zane.
Coming from Zane.
Coming from Zane. Oh yeah, coming from Zane. And success. He all around. Success all the way around. 7 damage. Boom. Good shot.
So 6 damage.
6 damage.
That puts him at 11.
You and Zane both came close to dying.
Yeah.
How much is he at?
11.
He's hurting real bad. So Zane takes his hammer, he flips it, he kind of ducks, charges it back underneath, comes up, boom, hits him right underneath his chin, knocks a couple of his teeth out, but he is still up.
And it is his turn now.
All
Number
right.
3.
So Zane, he's gonna attack Zane. And I rolled the wrong die. So that's a success. I need to roll a 20. He succeeds. And second attack. He succeeds again. Nice. And it's your turn.
Alright, I'm actually going to pull out my sniper rifle.
Nice.
7.
I'm gonna say that's gonna take an action for you to get it set up.
Alright. So just 1 shot.
You get 1 shot. Yep. You pull it out. You drop the legs. You get on the ground. You aim it. Because the sniper rifle has to be stable before you can attack with
right.
it in its purest form.
Yeah. Come on. 13 and 6. The 6 is a success.
All right, so that's half damage.
All right, and it is
D8.
8. So I roll 2 d8s or d8 twice.
D8 twice or 2d8? Up to you.
1 and 2.
3 damage?
3, and then half is 1.5, so 2.
2. Yep. So
And then he has 1 armor, so 1.
1, yeah. Alright, so you fire off a shot, you graze him in his upper shoulder, you do 1 damage to him, doesn't seem to phase him very much.
Now it is Zane's turn.
Okay, so Zane's gonna take his shot. With his thunder hammer. Come on, roll a crit. 7's a success. The 14 is not. That is 6. 6 is a success. So he gets a full damage roll. 2, so he only does 1 damage after his armor reduction.
Okay, now it's his Zane's second shot.
Yep, Zane's second shot. How much damage does that guy have?
13.
13. Come on, Zane. 3's a success. That's a 6 is a success, and the 7. So he gets flared. Come on, real good. He rolls a 6. Nice. So 6 plus he's gonna get a bonus because he got flared.
Oh, nice.
So let's see what he gets, huh? Let's see here. Okay. Gameplay examples. Okay, so he gets how many flares is that? That's gonna be a minor flare. So, yep, minor flare. So roll me a d10 there.
2.
2. Knocks him off balance. The enemy's next attack rolls with a -1 penalty. So that means Zane will gain a dice.
Okay. And how much damage did Zane do that time?
Let's see. Oh, 6, sorry.
6.
Yeah. And on Zane's next attack, he'll get an extra die.
6 plus 1 die. Okay.
And what is he at?
19.
Oh, Crane. He cracks him across the skull, nearly knocks him out, but he's woozy. He's kind of moving back and forth, but he's still up. But he's hurt, extremely hurt.
His turn.
Yep. So he's going to go for Zane. Zane's going to roll to dodge. And Zane succeeds. Second shot. Zane fails. Zane takes damage. Zane takes 5 damage, so he takes 1. And tell me what that puts him at.
15. I mean, 25.
25?
Yeah.
So he's still good. He has to at least 1 more before he can actually roll on the condition table for a second condition.
Echo is shooting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was only supposed to roll 1. 10 and 3. Both successes.
Both successes?
Yeah.
All right, roll full damage.
And that was 8.
Sniper.
4 plus 8.
Ooh, roll again. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you get to roll again. Yeah.
8 and 4 is 12 plus 3 is 15.
15 damage.
Minus 1 is 14.
All right, so you're set up on the ground. You got your gun pulled out. You seen your man Zane just get cracked upside his head real good. You take that round, you pull back, you slam it in, you lock in, you fire off one of your high caliber rounds. It leaves the chamber, and it's flying so straight and so true. And you hit this guy for 15 damage. His head blows up like a balloon. And then this guy dies. He does not make it. And his body just hits the ground. And Zane gets covered in blood. He goes, then Looks like you saved my bacon.
I'll be like, Zane, you good?
Yeah, of course. Of course I'm good. And then he's saying that he's kind of limping.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick heal on Zane.
Okay.
And I failed.
All right.
No botch.
No
just
syntax bleed, right?
No, just failed.
All right. So no problem. You can always heal later. You guys got the job done. You guys, what do you guys do?
So we're going to get the body out of the workhorse.
Okay.
It's still one of their cars.
All right. So Zane says, I'll get the workhorse out of the impound lot because it's gonna get towed, and I'm gonna say it was stolen. You gotta agree with me there.
Oh, absolutely. I can even describe the guy that took it.
He says, all right, which car are we taking? So you got a sports car and you got 2 sedans.
Let's take the sports car.
All right. So you take him, you pop him in the back of the sports car. Zane hops in and says, maybe I'll just sell this for a new workhorse.
That's probably a good plan.
He says, wait here, I'll be right back. He goes, he grabs all of his important stuff, grabs all his stuff, grabs his computers, his shards, everything, and he dumps it in the back of this sports car. And he says, well, workhorse, it's been nice. Time to upgrade. And he puts it in gear, and you guys fly out of there. And you guys arrive on target. You guys get back to Mr. What's his name? Dubois.
Yeah.
William Dubois. You get back to his location, and I forgot where you guys were at a restaurant or something, wasn't it?
I think it was like a bar or something.
Yeah, it was like a bar. Yeah, it's like a bar he frequents. I think I even gave it a name. I wish I knew what that was. I can't remember. I think I rolled for it in the table.
Black Glass Tavern.
Yep, so you make it to the Black Glass Tavern. Zane tosses the body over as Zane says, maybe I should wait here. Bringing a dead body in here probably won't be the smartest move.
Yeah. Let me go notify William and then he can come out and get this guy.
Alright. So you give William a call?
Yeah.
Alright. He picks up.
We're out here. We didn't want to stroll into your bar with a dead body, but we got your guy.
He said you got the body?
We do.
Excellent. I'll be out in just a moment.
Alright.
You guys earned your money today.
Thank you.
No problem. And we'll end the session there. You like it?
Yes.
Alright. Good game, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for listening and joining us.
Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, we'd love for you guys to like, follow, and subscribe. We would appreciate that. Yeah, and just to kind of tell you guys about one of our sponsors. Well, not really our sponsor, but a really good friend of mine who actually helped us develop, build, and paid for our website for No Limelight Productions, since we were kind of having some money issues. But fortunately, my friend John built us a website, or he helped us build a website. He bought it for us, so we like to go ahead and express our love for his company and him. He works for, or he owns a business called FIXION Skateboards. That's going to be FIXION, FIXION Skateboards, based out of Wisconsin. I think it's based out of Wisconsin, I think. Kenosha, yeah. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to visit his page if you guys are interested in buying anything to do with skateboards, skate shoes, shirts, all kinds of merch. He has some really cool custom boards, so yeah, head on over to his website and yeah, check that out. And if you like something, get something for your aunt, or get something for your daughter, or your son, or your
nephew. A cool aunt that likes skateboard. You can get it for her.
Yeah, that too, or your niece, or yourself if you're a skater yourself. He has amazing stuff there, and he has an excellent online store. So that'll be all linked in the description. And remember, guys, you can always pick up the game as well at Ko-Fi. You can get it at DriveThruRPG. You can get it at NoLimelightProductions.com, or you can get it at itch.io. So we have, like I said, we just released a new supplement for the game, and it's amazing. We've gotten some good feedback on it. It brings genetic splicing in the game to a whole new level. So if you're into genetic splicing or genetics, messing around with genetics, now we have the expansion for you, and it's called a mini micro expansion. So it has about 40 pages, I think. And yeah, it just has some really cool, interesting facts, and it teaches you how to gene splice, and has all kinds of different types of gene splices that you can incorporate into your character to give them bonuses. So yeah, you can pick that up. I always forget the name. I'm trying to memorize the name. It's called Alara Vossner's Genetic Codex.
Yes.
There we go. All right, so check that out, guys. We just want to say thank you. You have any words of wisdom?
I wanted to point out that the book is officially done. We are just running through it one more time to make sure that there are no typos or any spelling errors or anything. And then it will be set up to print, so you will be able to buy a print version.
Yes, yep. So we really look forward to that, and we really look forward to giving you and we promise from the time we started this, or before, when I initially started this project, well, I started it before we actually put it up on drive-thru. I had been working on it for months at that point. And then when I actually finally got it up on drive-thru, after I pitched the idea to several companies to see if they would want to, take on the game, and we got denied. But that's all right. I didn't have much of a game at that time. It was barely any kind of type of idea. But now that the game is done, we made our promise. We told everybody who early accessed and bought the game. We told them we're gonna finish it, and that's what we did. And I'm proud of what we did. So we finished the game. It was exciting when we did get done. So yeah, it was awesome. But all right,
yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. We hope you guys enjoy the game, and you guys remember, at your table, have fun gaming.
Good night, everyone.
Oh.